we get into the third stage, which is the settlement process. Once the tenants sign a contract, the next step is to acquire financing to purchase the building. And again, the minimum settlement periods of time are dependent on the size of the building. So for single-family dwellings, there's a 60-day period to acquire financing, and it can be extended to 90 days if the lender says, look, we need an additional 30 days to underwrite the loan. I don't think this is common anymore with all the electronic stuff. I mean, people seem to do stuff pretty fast now. So, but that's available. For 2 to 4 unit apartments, buildings, the 90 days can be extended to 120 days. And with 5 or more, it's 120 days in general, but it can become 180 days if the tenant association wants to convert the property into a limited cooperative. And this time period can be extended to 240 days, again with a letter from the lender saying that they need additional time to underwrite the loan. So on top of all of these time periods and rights, tenants also have what's called a first right of refusal. So you have a first right to purchase, and then you also have a first right of refusal. And tenants have a right to match any contract for sale between an owner and a third party. And the law gives the tenants 15 days to match that contract. If the owner gives the tenants the contract during or before the negotiation period, 15 days are added to the negotiation period. And if the tenants receive the contract after the rights have expired, for example, because they didn't register their interest to purchase or didn't sign a contract, they only have 15 days to respond. Then there's also what's called a start-over period. And if the owner doesn't enter into a contract with anyone else after the specified period of days after the offer is made, you know, if they have a contract in place, let's say it doesn't go through, there's an offer of sale with the tenants. If I can explain this properly. Basically, the owner's got to start over. So if they don't enter into a contract with anyone after the offer is made to the tenants, then the whole clock starts over again. So this means the owner has to offer the building to the tenants and recomply with all these time periods.